loved ones in natural disaster. And the times of famines, hope you guide over them, oh great master. Yeah. Most High we pray for them. Hey, hey, hey. Most High we pray for them. Hey, hey, hey. Most High we pray for them.
Greetings, greetings. Welcome back at Royal Voices Radio Mart. Today we have a special guest in our program. We will traveling from Amsterdam to Liberia, straight to Africa. And there we have someone, the ambassador fighting corruption. He will introduce himself to you. Because we are blessed to play his music, we give him the chance to introduce himself.
I'm Rabbi Nasrallah. Artistically, I'm known as NASSEMAN, the reggae dancehall artist. I represent the motherland, West Africa, Liberia. I was born on July 25th, 1979, to a Lebanese father and a Liberian mother. I grew up in Liberia, specifically Monrovia, where I obtained my education. Personally, I'm the World Anti-Corruption Global Ambassador. I represent Transparency International, Fair Play Music, MART, and I'm personally working with Box Records Liberia.
As you know, everything starts somewhere. Who or what gives you the inspiration to start making music, Mr. NASSEMAN?
Actually, for me, music is like an inborn tendency. It's in my parents, it's also in my siblings. But yeah, growing up as a little boy in Monrovia, I witnessed the devastation of the Liberia Civil War that lasted from 1989 to 2003. It was that period that helped to shape my strong sense of social justice. But you know, when I was a little boy, like 8 years old going to 9, my bigger brother encouraged me to listen to reggae music. So he started introduced me to people like Bob Marley, Alpha Blondy, Lucky Dube. You know, he also encouraged me to listen to country western music like Kenny Rogers, Don Williams, you know, a couple of them. But then in 2003 was when I met the late 𝐊𝐢𝐬𝐷. He would serve as a very strong mentor to me. May his soul rest in peace. He opened my mind, he nurtured me through the passage of time and made me what I am today. May his soul rest in peace again. One love to him wherever he is. Peace.
Can you tell us about your achievement in your career, such as collaboration and appearance, Mr. NASSEMAN?
Since I rose to prominence in 2005 with the hit song Till We Meet Again, which was written in memoriam of my mentor, the late 𝐊𝐢𝐬𝐷. May his soul rest in peace. I went to Nigeria in 2006. I did a collab with Blackface from the group Plantation Boys. The following year I flew to Sierra Leone, did an album and featured with Star Zero on the song Lighter remix. I also featured with the SQB Boys on More Fire remix. 2010 I served as the HIV/AIDS ambassador, where I had the opportunity to feature with a lot of local Liberian artists. And in 2012 I traveled to the United States, traveled in 6 different states, performed with a group called National Sister Born. And then in 2016, I was the first place winner on the Fair Play concert with my song Bunky, the anti-corruption song, through the anti-corruption music video competition. And I was asked to go to Parliament and perform, and also attend the 17th Anti-Corruption Conference. And the following year, they asked me to go to Costa Rica to perform on the Theme for Transparency Festival. And in 2018, I had the opportunity to perform on the Fair Play concert in Denmark and attended the 18th annual conference. of the International Anti-Corruption Conference, you know. Yeah. And then I serve as a World Global Anti-Corruption Ambassador. Personally, I'm working with a group from India called Rain in the Sahara. We are working on a project called that song entitled Money. And we have done with the videos, and pretty soon we're going to be out. So basically, this is where I am.
What kind of message you want to give people with your music, Mr. NASSEMAN?
In my own word, music is life. Alright? I want my music to speak consciousness to the massive. Teaches them moral lessons, especially for those who try to seek for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I want my music to boost their energy. I love my music to speak against corruption and social injustice. Okay? I love to speak for liberation for the oppressed and the depressed. Alright? And with my artistic cry for help, I hope to empower the disenchanted population and strengthen the young generation to speak truth to power and give them the strength to fight for equal rights and justice. Yes, that's what I want my music to do.
NASSEMAN, is it possible to give us a short a cappella?
I wrote this song as a unification song for Africa, you know, to unite all Africans. And it goes like this. From the top of my Kilimanjaro, I'm shouting out. Souls of the innocent ones are crying out. Wall poverty and corruption dividing us. Western exploitation is killing us. Innocent people dying, they dying for no cause. They use their religious to control us. They use us to turn around, confuse us. They turn our leaders' hairs against us. Yes. They're talking about peace unless it is war. Them talking about love unless it is hate. They see it mischief and so much jealousy. Is this the kind of life that you want a slave? To kill one another, listen every day. It's no more with love for humanity. I saw much of love and the vanity. Lilling Africans and only sanity. Arise to your mothers and fathers, the doctors, the lawyers and leaders. Show some love to your sons and your daughters. Show some love to your friends and your leaders. So the 𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐤𝐼𝐿 protect us. So the 𝐊𝐿𝐼𝐤𝐼𝐿 unite us. Liberians, Nigerians, South Africans and Somalians. Yeah. Are we all Africans? Are we all Africans? Nigerians, Angolians, South Africans and Somalians, yes. Are we all Africans? Are we all Africans? One love.
Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, poor people money. The money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. Liberian people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. We ask again, who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money. The money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. The poor people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. Yeah. They cut off the roots, step on the truth, don't want the tree to bear fruit. They put a device, scatter the lies and pollute the ghetto youth. Bankrupt economy, shut down companies, make the people lose jobs. And nowadays poverty no make my brethren so show no love. My papa beg for bread, mama cry for help. Politicians on the mission for corruption, they just don't care. We'll have to change the system, my people are the victims. 60 billion get missing my youth without no evidence. So tell us, where did the money go? Where did the money go? And how did the money flow? How did the money flow? Someone must be held accountable. Someone must be held. We need some investigation on this. Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money. The money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. Liberian people money is the money from the central bank. the central bank. We again. Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money, money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. The whole people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. It enriched themselves in positions and building houses with corrupt connections. No transparency for corruption. No justice, no prosecution. Economic catastrophe now make my people to lose their faith. They don't take their bill on time, all on no food they on their plate. Prices is never stable, prices always fluctuate. Corruption bring us poverty, well will we graduate? The fire burn on them, help on them wicked system. My brothers and sisters on the streets turn into drugs victims. Frustration one kill them, what am I tell with the system? Transparency is what we stand for, yeah. Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money, the money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. Liberian people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. We again. Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money, money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. The whole people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. Yeah.
Many thanks for the great a cappella. And the song Who Stole the Money from the Bank is a big song for a lot of countries. Give thanks, Mr. NASSEMAN. Good music, good song. NASSEMAN, we are going to another side of this interview, and that's about what's happening around the world. We are in a pandemic. Things are not normal. We cannot do festivals, no concert. We would like to know how you experience this pandemic.
2020 has been a devastating year for the universe. We lost a lot of good people, and yet we are still losing more souls. Actually, Liberia wasn't badly hit with COVID-19 as compared to other countries in the world, especially those in the West. But nevertheless, we are still taking drastic measures in following all the rules, the regulation, and guidelines in preventing this virus. Yeah. Up to present, people are still dying in the world, and we pray for this to swiftly pass over us. Presently, all our regular social activities has been put to stop. We're not having a lot of shows out there and stuff like that. So I'm fully involved into exercises, writing more songs and working with Box Records on my new album. Yeah.
What are your future plans, Mr. NASSEMAN?
Well, my future plans, I'm planning to open an NGO called NASSEMAN Art for Transparency, where young artists will have the opportunity to speak out against corruption through music, art, drama, education, and fame. And this organization is also going to organize local events in the community and counties where we'll tackle issues concerning corruption and injustice, And NASSEMAN Art for Transparency will also try to organize an annual festival where we can incorporate young artists, talented artists, poets, musicians, arts, those involved in paint and stuff like that, to speak out issues tackling corruptions and stuff. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm planning to do in the future.
What can we expect from you soon?
Currently, I'm working with Boss Record on a new album. Comprises of 14 new songs. We have gone with 3 music videos, working on a couple of them. I'm featuring some local artists and also some international artists from Nigeria, South Africa, guys from India I told you about previously, and our new Fair Play winner, some from Germany. Alright, so yeah, and we are also planning some promotional street jamborees in Monrovia and its surrounding. and also to try and planning. We got a whole concept on a counter tour that we're gonna be taking off in May, yeah, and yeah, basically we're hitting the social media and all that, you know, both locally and internationally. We're trying to promote it to the fullest. That's what's up.
Nasseman, where can fans find information about you?
Or you can find me on this official website, www.boxstudiospro.com, and on Facebook as NASSEMAN Official, on Instagram as Rabbi_Nas_SR, on YouTube as NASSEMAN.
Is there anything else fans should know for sure?
I would just encourage my fans to go on YouTube, you know, search the new video, NASSEMAN featuring Jerido. The song is entitled Garrett. Alright, and I did a couple of videos some months ago back, like Who Stole the Money, Justice, you know. You can check out Bunky, the corruption song. It's a very nice piece. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on YouTube, you know.
Many thanks, Mr. Nasseman. Give thanks for being on our program, Royal Voices. The only thing we can say is many blessings, power, and things you want to do for Africa. Blessings, bless, and be blessed. Royal Voices, Radio MART.
Keep it fearful, man. One love for NASSEMAN. Big up. Respect.
Woe unto you corrupt leaders them who come to rob the poor and cheat the blind people. Remember, say, your days are very long, your time very short. I see them fighting every day to lead the people them astray, with corruption and greed, suppressions and pains, wrapped up in them sleeves. No love for humanity, so much love for the vanity. Lord, politicians fighting hard, why the sufferers live to die? What is going on, I ask again. Monkey, I say you'll never feel the heat. Lord, corruption in our nation, it makes me leaders turn to thieves. Hear me, Lord, I ask again. Monkey, oh, I say you'll never feel the heat, Lord. Suppression in our nation, the poor people weep. Corruption bringing poverty, and poverty put my sisters on the street, prostituting every night and day, trying to find a way to survive another day. They abuse us many days and misuse us so many ways, threaten us every day to take our jobs away if we don't do what they say. Oh, what is going on, I ask again. Monkey, I say you'll never feel the heat. Lord, corruption in our nation, it makes we leaders turn to thieves. Hear me, Lord, I ask again. Monkey, oh, I say you'll never feel the heat, Lord. Suppression in our nation, it makes the poor people weep. The poor people weeping every day. Look at we leaders them holding from despair. Love corruption, ready to tear the poor people with frustration, designing wicked and clandestine plans to exploit and pollute this land and make the youth man them run this town like clown. Oh, see the people living in poverty, captivity, calamity. There is no respect or we human dignity. I say no nation can rise at all when election is sitting us to the top from law. I ask this question. Bunky, can't you hear me? You never feel the heat. You say you never feel the heat at all. Corruption in our nation. Corruption. It makes we leaders turn to thieves. It makes we leaders turn to people.
Suppression in our nation. It makes the poor people weak.
It makes the poor people weep. All I ask again. I'm nurses and doctors saving life every day, but still they are not getting enough of pay. Suppression, suppression. It makes the poor people weep. All I ask again.
Funky, oh, I said you never feel the heat, Lord. Suppression in our nation. It makes the poor people weak.
It makes the leaders turn to evil, Lord. I sing the song. And farmers growing food every day, but still they don't have enough to save the Lord. Corruption, corruption. It makes the leaders turn to evil, Lord. I ask again.
Funky, oh, I said you never feel the heat, Lord. Suppression in our nation.
Well, Master Lazy, when I bring you positive vibration from the street to the ghetto, I see the ghetto, you them cry day and night, asking, oh no, why?
Master LC,
So let's see how I come and burn them down, I say. In the ghetto, them a backing loud. In the street, them a crying out. And tell me what are we fighting for? Tell me when is the love? In the ghetto, them a backing loud. In the street, them a crying out. And tell me what are we fighting for? And tell me where is the love? Fire come burn Babylon them down, cause they'll always want to suppress the poor people down. Them increase the prices, them suppress the masses. Them never does a Rastafari around this town. Government them move down here just like cancer. It feels corruption in the people like cancer. System million get missing, no one knows the answer. Tell me what becomes of the children's future. Where is the life we're looking for? Where is the peace we have been searching for? My brother, come tell me. My sisters, come tell me. It's justice and equality, listen. In the ghetto, them a backing loud. In the street, them a crying out. And tell me what are we fighting for? Tell me when is the love? In the ghetto, them a backing loud. In the street, them a crying out. And tell me what are we fighting for? And tell me where is the love? Symbolism in the ghetto, pull people, them a struggle. No food to eat and there is no place to sleep. Cause you done gone school, no shoes on their feet. You talk shit, get brutalized, no freedom or sleep. My sisters get ripped and kill, no justice to speak. Can't in the ghetto, our lands on the street. Them killing for peace, but the world will never cease. Cause there is no peace without love and unity. Yeah. I see the pains in the eyes of my people. Yeah. Is there a promise in tomorrow? Yeah. But we never got back down to no slave master, I tell you, yeah. It's time to rise up for justice and equality, like in the ghetto, them a backing loud. In the street, them a crying out. Tell me what are we fighting for? Tell me when is the love? Them a backing loud. In the street, them a crying out. And tell me what are we fighting for? And tell me where is the love? My people get brutalized and the system get terrorized. Tell me where are we going to? And the system prepare you. They got the soul in that choking and they call for the world crown court. My people yelling for justice. They need more food, more clothing and shelter. They need more peace and justice for the area. And more fire says, none of blaze, more fire we are blaze. And justice for one, and justice for all mankind.
Box Records.
the blood on the banda.
NASSEMAN, more fire when you play. More fire.
Me I come with the vibe. NASSEMAN me put more fire upon the plate.
Me I come with the vibe.
Every ghetto youth a superstar.
And me I come from the place where Batman gets stuff on the fields. Me I come from the place where Babylon them a run their rat race. It's a long journey where me come from. If you wanna know, brother, ask me, brother man. It's a long journey where me come from. If you wanna know, brother, ask me, brother man. Every youth in the ghetto is a superstar. Get rich, touch, wine, life is do or die. Can't stop the blessing, Jaipur all night. A lyrical legend with the fire burning eyes. How you can fuck with me energy? Music is a inborn tendency. You can fuck with the melody, cause the music is a inborn tendency. Me I come with the vibe. NASSEMAN me put my fire upon the plate. Me I come with the vibe.
Every ghetto youth a superstar.
And me I come from the place where Batman gets stuff on the fields. Me I come from the place where Babylon them a run their rat race. It's a long journey where me come from. If you wanna know, brother, ask me, brother man. It's a long journey where me come from. If you wanna know, brother, ask me, brother man.
Vibration, I'm on a positive vibration. Direction, me they get me asking for location. Got the youth when I live life, the youth when I live life. Think I already be living. I see man I ain't that no stopping. Every other day we keep the fire burning. Yeah. Never giving up, no. Under me I know I will blah blah blah. I'm not your mate, no.
Me I come with the vibe. NASSEMAN me put my fire upon the plate. Me I come with the vibe.
Every ghetto youth a superstar.
And me I come from the place where Batman gets stuff on the fields. Me I come from the place where Babylon them a run their rat race. It's a long journey where me come from. If you wanna know, brother, ask me, brother man. It's a long journey where me come from. If you wanna know, brother, ask me, brother man.
Box Records.
You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on YouTube. You know. Keep it fearful, man. One love for NASSEMAN. Big up. Respect.
Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, poor people money. The money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. Liberian people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. We ask again, who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money. The money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. The poor people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. Yeah. They cut off the roots, step on the truth, don't want the tree to bear fruit. They put a device, scatter the lies and pollute the ghetto youth. Bankrupt economy, shut down companies, make the people lose jobs. And nowadays poverty no make my brethren so show no love. My papa beg for bread, mama cry for help. Politicians on the mission for corruption, they just don't care. We'll have to change the system, my people are the victims. 60 billion get missing my youth without no evidence. So tell us, where did the money go? Where did the money go? And how did the money flow? How did the money flow? Someone must be held accountable. Someone must be held. We need some investigation on this. Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, all people money. The money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. Liberian people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. We ask again, who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money. money, for people money, money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. The whole people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. It enriched themselves in positions and building houses with corrupt connections. No transparency for corruption. No justice, no prosecution. Economic catastrophe now make my people to lose their faith. They don't take their pay on time alone, no food they on their plate. Prices is never stable, prices always fluctuate. Corruption bring us poverty, when will we graduate? The fire burn on them, help on them wicked system. My brothers and sisters on the streets turn into drugs victims. Frustration one killing, what the matter with the system? Transparency is what we stand for, yeah. Who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money. The money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. Liberian people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank. We ask again, who stole the money from the bank? Who stole the money from the central bank? It's my money, for people money. Money that is taken for another reason. I say, who stole the money? It is all our money. The whole people money is the money from the central bank. The central bank, yeah.